All right, we're going to start with the front of the truck. Move around to the passenger side. I have the air cleaner here. It goes over that. Sorry for the sun's a little hard to see. The truck does have rust. See up on the window frames. Has the original heater box. A little more rust on the window frame on the driver's side as well. These are 11R20 tires, so they're 43 inches tall. Still good tread. You can see my whole finger fits inside the lug. So there's a little bit of rust up top here around the front door frame. Nothing too bad. Bring up higher on the roof. Looks like someone did stand on the roof at one period of time. At the side of the box. Fuel tank. Fuel tank's in good shape. This right here is the fuel pump under here for the swing fire heater kit. That's just the connector. There's another connector over here it connects to kick it on. This right here is your shore power. Powers the lights inside. And this one right here is the box that comes out that goes to the solar wiring for the battery. This conduit comes down and around under here to the battery box below. I actually have the wires. I don't think you can see them real well. There they are right there. I have actually the wires routed up into the cab right now. See on the box itself, there's some rust along the seams. If you look closely at the door, the window frames, they came kind of separated a little bit. Pretty much all of them are like that, but I was going to take some 3M bonding sealant and seal those up. Around. Like I said, the box is what needs to work. It's got rust around the edges on some of the seams here going up. So I said the box needs the bulk of the work. Mechanically it's strong, runs good. I'll start it up and run it in a little bit. Some more rust. Like I said, all the windows are going to need that same treatment to them, which shouldn't be too hard. It's really bright today, so hopefully the video turns out all right. Rear door, both doors do swing open. Same thing on the driver's side of the box. Like I said, there's some rust in the seams. Same thing with the windows on this side. Some 3M bonding adhesive would probably do the trick on those and seal them up. Should be fine. This right here is for the water tank. It's got the city connection and then the fill hose in there. Everything's disconnected in the box right now. I took it all out. This driver's side. This is a toolbox down here. Open it up and take a look. Nothing special. It's just a place to put tools and such. Right there is your for your spare tire. I don't have a spare tire. These tires, these 11R20s won't fit, I believe, on that anyways. I was going to convert that into a generator mount. All right, we're going to pop the hood. All right, now we're looking at the engine from the top down. Had a fuel leak when I bought it. A couple lines loose, injector lines, fixed those. She runs good, sounds good. It is turbocharged. There is a belt missing. I do have a whole new set of belt kits, and I got a fuel filter and oil change kit for it as well. What I'll do is I'll set the camera down and I'll go ahead and do a startup of the truck. This camera sits so it don't fall over. Now let's put it on the driver's side. No sunlight. So as you see, she fired right up, no problems. It wasn't a cold start, but I can do that for you. All the gauges work, minus I think the fuel gauge is not working correctly. Temperature gauge works, voltmeter, oil pressure, tachometer, mile per hour works as well, as well as the oil pressure. I think I said air pressure already. Everything does work in the cab. One thing I'll note, there is some corrosion, rust around the door, the window frame. You can get those on eBay for like $100 without the glass, or with 200 with some more corrosion there. That's kind of what the inside looks like. 6x9 speakers up here in the sides. The seat is a spring seat. The bench seat is not a spring seat, it's just a regular bench seat, so you bounce around quite a bit in that one. Now you notice that there's a cup holder deal, and then a cigarette lighter and some toggle switches. These toggle switches, one of them operates. There's a rope light around the ceiling up here, and then there's a stereo down below. One of those toggle switches flips the stereo on. None of it's hooked up right now though. And that also runs off of 12 volts, so it's running off your auxiliary battery, or your battery that's being solar charged. You can wire it into a 24 to 12 volt converter though. That fire extinguisher back there. Sliding rear window. I'm going to shut it off now. So take a look at the engine again.